Hey YouTubers, it's Brent from Get Back to Golf. Guys, first round of the year, playing 9 holes. I'm pretty excited. Gorgeous day out. Getting a little bit of a late start, but that's Nick's fault, not my fault. Anyway, I'm meeting up with Nick in a little bit, so we're going to go out and play 9 and enjoy this beautiful start of Memorial Day weekend. Hope you're out there playing golf, so let's see how I do this round. Alright, I got my 52 wedge here, open it up, do a nice little flop shot, probably about 5 feet from the hole. Wasn't my best attempt, but I hit a 9 iron from the green, just missed the green, and now this is to save par, and I drained it. Been leaving the pin in. Next hole, that last hole was 139. This next hole is 144. I actually clubbed up because it was a little uphill. Took a 8 iron, and you can see I came up short, and I hit the long putt and gassed it by and pushed it. Played way too much of a break, but I tap in for yet another par. The next hole is finally a par 4. Whip out the 3 iron, and it was a left to right wind, and I smashed it. Yeah, I smashed that thing pretty good. I had like a little bit of a flip, this 52 wedge, again, because I've been chipping a lot. Had a nice little, half pinch, punch shot into the green. It went really high, stopped it pretty short too. I was on the back of the green. This is for birdie. And I didn't hit it hard enough. I mean, I thought the wind was going to actually blow it in. So I blew that birdie putt. The next hole, I take the last hole was a 264-yard hole. That was the par 4. It's not far. The next hole is 144, so I felt like the wind was at my back. I took a 9 iron, a full swing on it, just came up short, kind of rolled down the hill. I didn't hit the best of chip shots. The lie was pretty funky. Didn't have the best lie. Probably should have took like an 8 and putted it, but been really hitting the 52 well. I was probably about a 3-4 footer from the hole, and I was going to get my putter. That hole again was 144. I wanted to adjust the pin. I've been leaving the pin in just because I feel it's an advantage, but that's a whole other debate. And I drained it for par. Next hole is 170. I think I have my 6 iron. Yes, I definitely have my 6 iron. So I got 3. I actually think I hit like a 3/4 6 iron. Pretty solid, you can hear. So I like that shot, but I definitely came up a little short. And this was for the birdie. Again, this was 170 yards. These are all, I know it's crazy, you're probably going, why are these all par 3s? Well, it's kind of a fun little executive course, and it's a good way to start off my round. Of course, came up short again, tapped it in for the par. Hole 6 is 139 yards. I grabbed a 9 iron and I swung full. I actually hit a very good shot. It was a little bit off to the right. Probably about the closest I hit. I was probably about a 9-footer for birdie, and I missed it. But another par. So still a successful hole. The next hole is the 7th hole, and now I'm able to actually hit the driver. I'm aiming for a draw, first draw of the season on the course. And it did draw a little bit, but I was fighting the wind, and the wind was actually going from left to right, and I ended up in the rough. I punched out with, I think I hit a pitching wedge and hit it a little long. I have about a 12-footer coming back. This is for the birdie. So close. Yet, and that was a par 4. 342 yards. It's actually the longest hole on the course. Next hole is the 8th hole. 158 yards. I actually took this is actually going to be a 6 iron. It's a knockdown 6 iron. A little 3/4 knockdown. I think I had some wind in my face, so I put a little extra club in my hand, and I hit it in the sand, and boop, Bink. You saw the opening shot. Thought that was my best chance for birdie. I tapped it in. And that one is the 9th hole, which is the second hardest hole on the course. Into the sun, 160 yards out. I think I hit my 8-iron. I was just a little short. Putted up a double. It's like this real heavy ridge. So I had to blast the putt. That last one was for birdie, and no birdies on the day. All right, let's wrap this thing up. All right, so we're back in the studio. Again, first round, this 2019 wasn't too bad. Again, I played the front 9 with Nick, and that was my second front 9 because he actually left after 9. So I got to play the same holes twice, to the fact that the starter actually told me, he says, hey, there's nobody out on the front 9. You'd be done in 50 minutes. And sure enough, I finished 9. Of course, it's a short course, I should say. Lots of par 3s, only 2 par 4s. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. I wish the greens were in better condition. The greens, it got changed over. Billy Casper owns it now, and it was owned by the township, and the township kind of ran out of money and let the greens go a little bit. So they're just trying to get the greens back right now. But if you're in the area, Raritan Landing is a real fun course for if you want to just get out with your buddies that aren't that good, or for older people that don't hit the ball too long. I actually find it really fun because I get to work on my iron play and get my distances dialed in. Again, it was a lot of fun. The first attempt I went in, I played with Nick. I shot 5 over. I don't have any video footage because we had to play with 2 other guys, and the course was packed. So we bagged the video, and then when the guy told me, he says, hey, nobody's out on the front 9, when I dropped Nick off, I was like, haha, golden opportunity to get some video. So got some video, had a fun time, hit the pin on my best attempt for birdie, and that was pretty much it. So let me know if you guys like the new commentary. I'm trying something different, always trying something to make sure that these aren't dull and boring. So I got some new instructional videos coming out. I got a lot of new content on my website, so you definitely go over to getbacktogolf.com and check it out, guys, and also join our Facebook and subscribe to the video if you like it. Comment below if you like the commentary. If you don't, oh well, I'll try something different next time. Anyway, guys, hope you get back to golf soon. See you guys later. Peace.
Oh, baby.